Yeah, good morning, fellow gamers. It is I once again, Silent Risen, back with another Destiny 2 video. For the people that have subbed to my channel and are subbed to my channel, sorry I've been off work. And basically just, I got the Call of Duty. I haven't really been able to play it, but for the most part, just getting money and focus on another channel too. But anyways, that's besides the point. As you can tell from the title, this will be about how to get fragmented souls easy. I know a lot of people got guides out here going to 10 and one, not a guide, but he got to 12, glad. But this is not nothing that along those lines. This is basically to let you know that you don't actually have to leave once your time runs out. And you'll see if you watch this video for a little bit. Don't worry about going to the end or anywhere close to it. The rest is just basically fluff. What I tell you in the beginning will basically be all you need to know. And I will talk to you as an adult and not somebody that, can't understand like some people do. But that's besides the point. Basically, in this video right here, this was actually my first run when I found out that when the time runs out, it doesn't matter. You just have to keep from dying, and that's easy. You just can't be as aggressive, but it does. If especially if you're going for at least the fourth round, and that's basically what this video is about. So go to the fourth round, get the chest. You'll get 5 in the chest. I think if you go further, you'll be able to, get more. But for the most part, this is easy to do. You don't need a team. You just go in here. Don't use the setup I did. The fight line is good, but it's not, good for clearing out ads. It can do a certain amount of DPS to yellow bars, but for the most part, avoid it. What I thought, well, what I start using instead of rocket launchers, and I just start using the risk runner, because once one ad hits you, they're going to be aggressive. So once the first ad hits you, you're able to chain lightning and basically run, like literally run through crowds, melting them. Even yellow bars die pretty fast to the risk runner. And then I use the hand cannon, or the bygones pulse rifle. But if you don't got the bygones pulse rifle, the better devils is a good one. Well, any type of primary weapon is good, but I noticed the hand cannons was a lot better at hitting their crits and melting them a lot faster. So I ran hand cannon, risk runner, and a grenade launcher, because believe it or not, grenade launcher with certain perks does a lot of damage. I think I was using not rangefinder, but I was using Rampage and another one. Even though Rampage doesn't last that long, it is one of those that you can, I turn around, I shoot an ad, I turn around and start shooting the boss, and it does a lot of damage for, a short amount of time. But it's just even that little boost of damage can help you get that much further. But basically, like I said, this video is basically for the people that are solo or even in a group, but this is mostly for people that like to do it solo. I know not all of us like to run in groups or can't find a group, even though there's supposed to be matchmaking on here, but I haven't figured out how to do it, so I've been running solo. This run was a little slower. I ran out of time. 2 other times I didn't run out of time, but I got killed in the end, so it didn't even matter. But for the most part, all you have to do is just come in, have your wrist runner, have your hand cannon, have a grenade launcher, and just basically let one ad melee you, run through melting everything else. And if the time runs out, it doesn't matter. Like I said, if you watch the video for a certain amount of time, I was able to constantly clear uh, 4 bosses or nightmares or whatever they call them, and I was able to get the chest at the end. Even if you run out of time and you die in the end, it's not gonna matter. You will respawn next to the chest, and that's basically it. Like I said, this video was more just to give people an idea of how to get fragmented souls easily without having to worry about running out of time. But like I said, keep in mind when you do die, when the time runs out, I'm assuming you'll go back to wherever you go, and then the match will be over. But I can't really prove that theory because I didn't die until the end when I was going to get the chest. So for the most part, like I said, for the people that support my channel, thank you. Sorry I've been off. Hopefully I will be back on it, and hopefully I will be streaming soon. My internet has been like all over the place, so I've just kind of been a little weary of that. I don't know what's going on out here, but for the most part, like I said, This is for the people that pretty much like to run solo. But if you get higher, let me know in the comments, exactly what you did. I know a lot of people, when they're in groups, they run a lot faster, but this is just like I said for the people that like to, run solo and don't, really want to deal with everything going on. And if you don't die, you'll run through it a lot faster. I died it a few times, but the Haunted Forest is easy. It is easy to run through. So also keep in mind, if you die, you will go all the way back to the beginning. So go get your quest just to get it started from Amanda Holiday. Go to IO, knock it out with the mask on, and then come to the Haunted Forest and, get your fragmented souls. And then so you can get that auto rifle. And on that note, my name is Sire the Risen. You enjoy the rest of your day. And like I said, the rest of the video is just basically gameplay, so you really don't have to watch it. This is not monetized or nothing like that. But if you like the information, just drop a like. It really helps out the channel. Maybe actually encourage people to come to the channel. And on that note, like I said, enjoy the rest of your day. Sorry the Risen, and I'm out late.